Now, basically, now I Dr. Singh to deliver the
It's my great honor and privilege to extend a warm welcome to all of you as we gather in Dr. Ambedkar Memorial Center on the class on disability in the Constitution. We are today fortunate to have with us Professor Dr. Muhammad Tariq, Professor of Bigger Muslim Identity, whose scholarship, dedication, and contribution in the field of law and complex learning in profound ways. Professor's work exemplifies this lecture promises not to enrich our understanding, dialogue, curiosity, and reflection. We look forward to engaging Dr. Kanchi, whose presence here is a testament to their. On behalf of Dr. Ambedkar Government Law College, Delhi, I extend our deepest gratitude to Professor Dr. Muhammad Tariq and Dr. Satyakant for joining us today and to all of you to be part of this occasion. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the warm and gracious welcome. To begin our formal Wednesday, to come forward and honor the guest. Next, and Dr. Kindly come forward on Dr. Sasi. Now I hand over the mic to my friend. It is my honor to introduce Dr. Sasi, a distinguished academician, administrator, years, including more than a decade in academic leadership. So began his academic journey at PGB College, Bhubaneswar. A strong foundation for his career in higher education. He commenced his teaching career as a lecturer under the government of Arunachal Pradesh and later entered the UPSC service and sustainability certification CSR Award for the Environmental Responsibility 2022, including the Shakuntala Shakti National Award. With such an inspiration and place to have him here with us today, I now invite Dr. Sasi to deliver his presentation.
Sorry, vanakkam. Then starting from the top and go from the other side. Most lovable students of Dr.Ambedkar College. You are the future protectors of this country, looking upon towards you, that you will be savior of justice in this country. So please accept, will be truly uphold the classification. My honorable students, most respected Professor Mohammed Ali, who is a professor of law in Aligarh Muslim University, Aligarh. And just now I could able to understand such a renowned personality in the field of law. And this college is fortunate to have such kind of dignitaries with their experience who are going to guide your pathway. On behalf of your college and on behalf of Pondicherry, I just extend my warm, heartiest welcome to you, sir. The esteemed principal of this esteemed college, the charge of the principalship, it's a challenging one, and it also offers a lot of opportunities also. But she can only deliver when you, dear students, faculty members, extend your heartiest, institution. We expect that the organization do fare well, but we also have a responsibility of extending our support towards this administration. We extending the greatest cooperation to her so that she can justify her position. My congratulations to you and best wishes for taking this opportunity. Wonderful faculty members to EPS selection to state selections, and it will definitely be a source of inspiration to all the students over here. I speak this thing because I have been spent quite 20 years in Pondicherry. I know the aspirations of Pondicherry students. Being a principal of curriculum for 7 years, I understand that they have a huge potential. That potential has to be properly guided and motivated. You take them to the destination. So on the happiest congratulations, best wishes to all of you. Saying this, it's a wonderful privilege of young minds. On a person who is the greatest architect of modern India, Dr. Ambedkar, who they are for any person. The moment we take his name, it gives me goosebumps because he is a person, there is no second example with him. So let me begin with the history. Not with the history, but with the question. What do you mean of, you are all the, young people, young today, young India. So what does it truly mean? It says young India, young or youth. Is it just merely about the energy, ambition, and dreams? And courage. In a time of constant distraction, instant gratification, voice reaches us. Cultivation of mind should be the ultimate aim of human existence. Understand that. It is a challenge. And a challenge each one of us has to. Because life is not just a story. It's like when I say because where the children from that because his father was but will be sitting the keep it on. Not getting water from the school. Somebody else. But then felt that carry. When you face little bit of challenges, nothing left in our life. Example been set up by all our forefathers, and one of the pioneer is Dr. Ambedkar. My dear students, born in the society accepted it is his fate. Yes, many of us, the moment something happens, we accept as if this is our. The classroom and the laughter full of economics. Just imagine a boy who was not given a formal education, was not allowed to have education, and reached to the best of the educational institution in the world. A person who could able to achieve 3 PhDs, and by the time he left us, he had 35 degrees with him. And in 90s, it has understood that he had during those times nearly 35,000 books under his possession in his own library. This is the kind of person, a person who was not given formal education, who was denied education. This is what the biggest challenge and biggest opportunity that is having before all of us. At a time when the basic rights were denied, he dared then to dream, not just for himself, but for the entire nation. What are the theme? We all know that educate, agitate, and organize. Many of you. And let us pause and reflect. That are we truly educating ourselves, or we are just thinking of obtaining some degrees? That is the biggest question. Because in modern days, purest soul and person who has never touched. How many political leaders do you find in modern? So when I say today, we often misunderstand. Yes, like thought. So today's discipline we feel, but we are forcing you to be under discipline. So we think discipline is restriction. I understand that it is. So what do you feel? You feel that it is restriction. We think it is controlling and control is imposing you from outside. Dear students, but Ambedkar has teaches us something very different. Discipline is self-reliance, and discipline is the courage to stay focused when distraction means. So I think with this word, I request you to take your seat. Yes, because you are not imposing anything. I was the teacher, I was the principal, but put you under some kind. It is the historic address to the Constituent Assembly debates. He said, whether he has won, we must abandon the method of civil disobedience, where constitutional methods are open. So this is the constitutional method. When you're sitting inside this room, this is the constitutional method. This is not that we are enforcing, this is not a civil disobedience. So what does it mean for us? It's always the meaning of discipline is that raise your voice, but with a reason. Question, but with knowledge. And protest with a purpose. So dear students, because this nation is strengthened by care, thoughtful citizens. So when I address you, you are the thoughtful, you are the citizens of the country. I have no right to say that keep quiet. No,